Can I fit all of this in a 2022 Hyundai Tucson? Find out if it'll fit the fam. I'm Mr. Bram. These are my 3 kids. Join us on our journey to find the perfect SUV to fit the fam. Can you make a square round? Can you make angles cool? Well, that's what the Hyundai design team presented themselves with when they came up with a new design language they like to call the parametric design. I say it's a great way to make a compact SUV look a little different in a crowded market, and maybe a way to make it rise to the top of most consumers' shopping lists. Now, whether you're in the market or maybe you're just shopping, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to Fit the Fam. It is so helpful so that we can help others like you. Now, do you think manufacturers should keep making compact SUVs, or maybe they should go back to sedans? Let me know in the comments below. Now, for the infant seat, the rear legroom is actually 41.3 inches, which is pretty much the same as the front seat. The door openings are large, and they even have a cutout at just the right angle that allows for even our longer seats to be able to enter uninhibited, which is surprising because even some of my larger SUVs I reviewed have been difficult to get the seat in there. Now, as expected with an SUV that honestly will never see the trail, my daughter was able to enter with no issue due to its low step-in height. Now, what shocked me was how wide the rear seats are between the buckles, because honestly, we've been having issues with this Diono car seat being too wide for most of the cars we've reviewed, and yet it fits in with no issue. She can still buckle, even though it's kind of close. Before I talk about the forward facers, I want to let you know about the Bram family's newest adventure in RVing, which is going to be on Fit the Fam Travels. Make sure you check out our socials, again, Fit the Fam Travels, and see what your favorite car family is up to next. Now, we're going to continue doing car reviews, but we're going to be adding life on the road as well. For the 2022 Tucson, it's 0.6 inches wider on the outside, but that really didn't translate to interior room. From the 21 to the 22, the hip room was actually reduced by ½ an inch. The good news for parents, though, is that at just shy of 54 inches, there was plenty of room in all 3 car seat locations. The hatch is much more roomy on this compact SUV than you expect at 38 cubic feet. But unfortunately, with the modern rounding of the back of the liftgate, that means that the top is much more narrow than the bottom, which means you can't stack things up as easily in the back. That said, the floor is low enough that getting the stroller in was no issue, and it even fit between the interior wheel humps. Hyundai has done a major redesign on this SUV, and they turned what was a comfortable but honestly kind of boring SUV into something that looks better than every other compact SUV on the market, while still checking all of the boxes you expect in your SUV and making sure that you can fit 5 people on a weekend road trip or just running out and grabbing the groceries.
I want to thank Earnhardt Hyundai for loaning us the vehicle for today's review. Earnhardt Hyundai is a customer-focused 5-star dealership. Check them out at earnhardthyundai.com for your next new or pre-owned vehicle. And don't forget to mention Fit the Fam for the best deal.
Freaking Fit the Fam, this is the last car, I gotta go!